Hi everyone, so this is going to be a different video than the ones that I've been posting. This is a little bit more of a candid one, and I'm going to just talk about happiness quickly, hopefully. I get a lot of kind of questions and comments about how to become a happier person, and I can definitely say I've been there and I know what it's like to be pretty miserable. I've definitely hit rock bottom and thought the world was going to end. I was depressed, and there's a few small little changes that I started doing, and just by making such small things, it changed, and then it affects your positivity the next day, which then it's a kind of nice little circle there. And so I just wanted to kind of tell you a few little things on how I personally have made myself into a really happy person, why I smile all the time, and hopefully some of these you guys can take away with you and apply them to your own life. And I do hope that you see kind of a bit more change and become happier people for it. So the first thing that I started doing was I just started smiling at people more. And if someone got on the train or a store clerk was helping me out, I would just smile at them. And even if I was in a really bad mood, I find that smiling at someone kind of it makes you feel positive, and they smile back, which then makes you feel good, and it increases the serotonin, which it helps get rid of depression basically. Now, the other thing that I started doing was asking people how they are. And this is something I found not many people do, and it's quite sad. So when I go into a store, and let's say I'm shopping at Whole Foods or something, and the store attendant's helping me, I'll always say, "Hi, how are you? How's your day going?" And I've gotten some very funny reactions. I've gotten some store clerks that just completely ignore me because they don't realize that I'm talking to them. And I get other people that genuinely start telling me their life story. And I think it's just not many people ask others how they are, genuinely how you are. And people want to share their story. They want to share their feelings, how they're doing. And I do just find that asking someone a very simple question of, "How's your day? How are you?" it makes them smile, which then again makes you smile. And so that was the second thing I started doing. Now, I actually can't go into a store without saying, "How are you?" And I'm sure my friends all hate me for it because I'm always, "Hi, how are you? How's your day?" smiling at people. But I would rather be that person and really happy asking people how they're doing, trying to help others out, rather than kind of being in a negative cloud. So the third thing, and actually this was recommended to me by an absolutely fabulous personal trainer here in London, and I'm going to give you guys his information if anyone's interested. I'm starting to use him for my own personal journey, and I'm going to share with you guys a little bit later what that is. But he had me fill out something called a grateful log, and I've created one for you guys to see, and it's 3 questions, and you do it at the end of every night. So here's what it looks like. And basically what we have here is 1, what good to other people did you do today? And that would just mean, did you go and ask people how they are? Did you help someone onto the bus? Or did you maybe spare some change for someone? It's kind of, what good deed did you do, or did you give someone knowledge? Did you post a nice picture on Instagram that motivated someone? It can be something small, but again, you kind of sit there and think, "Oh, well, actually, maybe I did do something nice today for someone." The second one here is, what good did other people do to you today, or do to me? And that one again relates back to, did anyone do anything in return to me? So you can start realizing, well, did I do something nice for someone else, and did they reciprocate? Or did someone else do something really nice for me, and did I do anything nice to other people? And it really starts making you realize I guess just what you can do for other people and what other people are doing for you. And then the third one there is, what did I learn today? And that can be something small, such as, I learned a new recipe. I learned that green tea is good for me. I learned something new about the city I live in. I learned something educational. I learned something about a friend. I learned something about a family member. And again, it can be endless, but it's these 3 things. And I've started doing this every single day. Absolutely amazing thing. It really just gets you thinking, and it makes you realize that life is actually better than we kind of think it is, and people are nicer than we think they are, and we're actually nicer. Like, when I do this every night, I realize, oh, well, I did do this, and I did this, and someone did this, and then it gives you also ideas of what else you can be doing to other people. So what I suggest for that is to get a fabulous little book, and I have one here, and I'll show you. Because if you can get a nice little journal and that makes you want to write in it every day, that really helps. So every night I write in this my little 3 things for my grateful log, and I really, really highly suggest that you all do this. You'll see that after just even one day, it makes you appreciate things a little more. So thank you to Patrick Fallis for that. He is based in London, and I, again, will provide the information for you guys. So I would love to know what your tips are for staying happy, staying positive, and I would love to know if anything that I've talked about today, really just 3 simple things of smile more, ask people how they're doing, and then for sure write a grateful log every day. And I would like to know if those help you. So let me know if you guys have questions. I'll put all the information you need. Otherwise, have a wonderful day.